All right, let's talk about getting a real edge in online betting for 2026. You know, your very first move can set the stage for everything that follows. Today, we're diving into how one specific 1xBet promo code can give you a massive head start. So, let's get right to it.
So, let me just ask you this straight up. How would you like to start with a 30% bigger advantage than pretty much everyone else out there? I mean, right from day one. Because that's exactly what we're talking about. A way to get way more value before you even think about placing that first bet.
And here's where you can really see it side by side. On the left, that's the standard deal. You know, the one everybody gets. 100% bonus, fine. But look at the right. When you use the code BETHIT, it's a completely different story. You're getting a 130% bonus match plus 150 free spins for the casino. This isn't just a tiny boost. It's a whole new level to start from.
Okay, first section. Let's really unpack this BETHIT bonus and break down what you're actually getting in your pocket.
So, the big headline number here is 130%. What does that actually mean for you? Well, it means you're getting 30% more in bonus cash than a regular user on that very first deposit, all the way up to 130 euros. That is a serious boost to your starting bankroll, right from the get-go.
And this isn't just for the sports fans. The code also unlocks up to 150 free spins. So right away, you can see this offer is built to give casino players a major head start too.
So really, what you're looking at here is a dual-purpose package. You get that awesome 130% match for sports, which covers thousands of markets. And at the same time, you get full access to a casino welcome package. It gives you total flexibility to play exactly how you want without being forced to choose one over the other. Okay, that all sounds fantastic, right? But it's only useful if you know how to actually get your hands on it. So let's get practical. How do you claim this thing? All right, next up. Here's your step-by-step playbook for registering an account and, most importantly, activating that enhanced bonus. Okay, follow this roadmap exactly. First, pick how you want to register. We recommend using by email because it just makes the verification process way faster down the line. Step 2, and listen up, this is the most important part of all. You have to enter the promo code BSIT, no typos. Step 3 is another key moment. You have to choose the sports bonus. That's what triggers the 130% offer. After that, go to My Account and fill out your profile completely. You have to do this to be able to withdraw later. And finally, make that first deposit and boom, the 130% bonus lands in your account automatically.
Now, of course, getting the bonus is just step 1. The real goal is turning it into actual cash you can withdraw. This isn't about some hidden catch. It's just about knowing the rules of the game so you can play it smart.
This table breaks it all down perfectly. So for that big sports bonus, you have to wager the bonus amount 5 times. Now pay attention here. It can only be on accumulator bets that have at least 3 events. And of those 3, at least 3 need to have odds of 1.40 or higher. You get a solid 30 days to get it done. On the casino side, the winnings from your free spins have a much higher 35x rollover, and the clock is ticking a lot faster. You've only got 7 days. Knowing these details is absolutely crucial. Okay, but let's think bigger for a second, beyond just the welcome offer. Using this code is also about setting yourself up on a fast track to VIP status. This is the long-term play. And the logic is actually pretty simple. The BETHIT code gives you a bigger starting bankroll, right? Well, that bigger bankroll means you can have more betting activity. And that activity is exactly what earns you loyalty points, which is the fuel that rockets you up the ladder toward all those exclusive VIP rewards.
And what kind of rewards are we talking about? This is the good stuff. We're talking premium cashback on all of your bets, win or lose. You get your own personal account manager, kind of like a concierge for your account. You unlock higher limits for both betting and withdrawing, and you get invites to exclusive promotions and events that regular players will never even hear about.
You know, don't just take my word for it. This quote from the source material really just nails it. It says, by meticulously following this guide and utilizing the BETHIT promo code, new users are guaranteed the best financial start in 2026. Simple as that.
So that brings us to the final question. Is your first move your most important one? Well, when you think about it, starting with a 30% advantage, having more capital to play with, and getting on a clear path to VIP status from day one, it kind of seems like the answer is a definite yes.